Hi, I'm Frankie, and in this video, I'm going to go over how you can create a deployment for an AI model in Azure AI Foundry. There are two different places where you can create a deployment within Azure AI Foundry. The first one is within the model catalog. The second one is within the Models and Endpoints section. In the Models and Endpoints section, to create a deployment, you can just go up to Deploy Model, select if you want to deploy a base model or a fine-tuned model. We'll select a base model. And within this modal, I can see the different types of models that exist. I can see there's 1,826 different models to choose from. I can filter on these models if I want to choose one based on a specific selection of models, like models made by Microsoft, models made by Meta, or OpenAI models. I can also mix and match. I'll leave all models selected. I can also filter based on the different types of deployment options. Managed compute is where you have to host the model yourself on specific compute, or serverless API models where you don't have to worry about the infrastructure and the models can just be hosted on managed compute for you. You can also filter for models based on the specific tasks that a base model was created to be used for. So if I wanted to see all the models that are created for chat completions, I can filter on that and see a whole bunch of models to choose from. If I select a model, I can see a description with some more information about that model to decide if I want to use it or not. I can also close this to just see the list of models themselves. Then I can select a name for my deployment, and I'll call it the same name as the model with deploy 01 at the end. I'll leave the deployment type as global standard, although there are a variety of options. If you want to learn more about the different types of deployment options, I'll leave a link to the documentation in the description. You can also customize the different deployment options by changing the model version, the specific AI resource that your model will be deployed to, and also the token rate limit if you don't want to use up all of the available tokens within the quota for that region and that model. I'm okay using up all 8K. You can also select the content filter that you want for your AI model. I'll leave the default and I'll select deploy. I now have this model deployed and I can open it up in the playground if I want to start using it. Very similar to deploying a model directly from the Models and Endpoints section, you can also deploy a model from the model catalog. In the model catalog, you even have a way to filter based on the industry, based on different types of fine-tuning tasks, and even licenses that are available for models. Within the catalog, I can search for models that I'm interested in. I can select one, and I can learn more details about the model before I decide to deploy it. Once I'm ready to deploy it, again, I can choose to fine-tune or just deploy it directly. I'll agree to the terms. I can choose to customize any of these details if I want as well. For this model, I'll also leave the model name and then add deploy to the end. I'll leave the deployment type as standard 2 since that's the only ones available for this model. I'll leave the model version. I'll make sure it's connected to my AI resource. And I'll leave the default filter. And I'll deploy this. Now within the Models and Endpoints section, I have two different models that I've created deployments for. Now that you have a deployment in Azure AI Foundry, your next step is to use the chat playground with your model. You can find an overview video on how to start doing that here. If this video was helpful for you, please like it and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.